Hi, and welcome back to Felden's Gaming. This is Felden, of course. We are going to try Project Gorgon, as it has just now came out on its 1.0 today, just like an hour ago. I can already tell that something's wrong because this is not the hair color I chose for my character. It was supposed to be black, but it's like a blue. They said there are some issues with it, so they're going to put out a patch soon. But, you know. We found some food and a sword. Eat the food and equip the sword. Press the backpack icon on the right of the screen. Okay. Eat the food in your inventory. Eat one ration and save the rest for later. Fireworks. Small confetti. Some damp biscuits, huh? Okay, there's some feeble old skeletons nearby. Walk up, click on one, and press the sword attack button at the bottom of the screen to hit it. Repeat if needed. Okay, and I know there's going to be an old bottle that I have to pick up here to get water soon. Did I get it? Yep, okay. Hombre's tombstone, huh? Okay, so there's no auto attack. Take the skeleton's loot. Found armor. Kill another skeleton with a sword. That should give you enough sword XP to raise your level. You might want to use the punch attack too. Okay. Already searched. Auto attack is throwing me off. Gem, okay. Defenses maneuvers that diminish enemies' range. Attack their next. Okay. Renew parry ability depletes a monster's rage. That's a little purple bar underneath their health bar. When their rage is full, they can do a special attack. Okay. Yay! Leveled up my endurance. Alright, so now we just need to roam around and figure our way around, huh? So I'm gonna zoom out, yes, okay. I need to go up through the area somewhere. Some mushrooms up here, yeah, okay. Mixology. dead people around here. Crude undershirt. Okay, so this is a few old stuff, I guess. Let's should go in there yet or not. Strange platform. Weird swirly stuff is coming out of it. Looks like magic. Okay. I don't know what that was. Amethyst. Same thing as I have, right? Okay, so I got it on. Music is cool. Students must defeat dummy for passing grade. Did you know your attacks have each have a damage type? Sword abilities are mostly slashing, while unarmed mostly does crushing damage. Monsters have different vulnerabilities and resistances to damage, and some, like the Mediterranean dummy, are completely immune. This dummy is immune to all physical damage types. You'll need to find a way to deal non-physical damage to destroy it. Okay, so that means I have to have magic of some sort. An ivory spoon, okay. Some people in here I gotta do quests for, and I gotta figure out where they're at. What that is. Isaac told me, I think, trying to load at me, said she'd put the key in my chest inside of a training dummy. Yeah, okay. Arrows don't work, swords don't work, punching it doesn't work, so I guess you need to find a different way to damage it. Anything I could do for you? Guess if you learn anything about me and the island, you come tell me. Yeah, could you tell me in his favor? Do a favor. Okay, find spoons. Found one. Just need to find another one. Saw another one over here somewhere. And go back up there and give those to her. Or if I can kill this spider if it's too. No way to move. It's health and armor. Metabolism and power. Can I make the AI smaller? Oh god, what are these, man? New guys quality, so you'll turn off the auto adjust quality level feature, which changes your quality based elements for if left on, it might override your chosen quality. Okay, so no. I don't know what. Yes, interface. Oh yeah, I forgot this has got a notepad on it. GUI, there we go. Alright, guess I can just use that for now. thing in there for chat size, wasn't there? Go. All right. So now where was I going? Somewhere up here. Yay, swords level 2. Where is she now? Yay! Nice, raise your favorite level with Laura. You can keep earning favor with her. You can work establishing, or you can work on escaping from the island. It's up to you. Okay, so what do we have? This is definitely going to take me somewhere. Somebody in here? Yay, learn some lore. Basic alchemy, study recipes. Just learned recipe for the mushroom flakes. Create a pile of flake mushrooms. Just learned recipe, pick me up twice. Pick me up juice. Closet sizes which also disparate. Okay. Learn recipe, rotten strawberry. Turn a perfectly good strawberry to perfectly bad one. Anybody up here? Power nap? Does that do anything? Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm trying to climb the ladder. There we go. Right click on it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, get off the edge. Okay. That's all there is to do right there, I guess. Oof. Can't hardly see. There's the guys I was talking to, I think. Falden. Yeah. Come back to tour the old grounds. We'll see. Well, not a good ship anymore. I don't think you'll enjoy your visit. Never get a face. You were younger back then, but I guess that's how time works. Anyway, if you came for a visit, I'm afraid there's not much left. Remember this. My memories are gone. Oh, another person got mind wiped. Those damned hags have dumped a dozen or so people here over the past year. No idea why. Most of them got killed within an hour or so of arriving, but then they weren't old students of mine. You remember any of my lessons? No, I don't remember. Well, shit. Well said. Then you're not going to survive long here. The place is overrun with creepy crawlies now, since no students come here for the battle tests anymore. Students used to come here? Well, it's a state secret, but you used to have authorization, so I guess you still do technically. There was a school for gifted people a while back, run by the council. They were looking for the best and brightest to become master warriors, battle mages, thaumaturgs, and ultra heroic blah blah blah. Assigned as part of their final exam, students had to show competence in a bunch of different skills here. Only a few graduated, and some were killed. It's a dangerous place. I wonder if you pass the final exam. Guess it doesn't matter now. Says school's gone now? Yep, been gone for years. They shut everything down in a hurry one day. I don't know why. When the school closed, I moved here because, well, that's my own business. I have another question. Is there a way off this island? Well, you could swim. No, don't look hopeful. That was a joke. The sea's full of sharks and horrible beasts. An elven friend comes to visit me every year or so. You could get a ride back with her. Shouldn't be more than 6 or 8 months away. If you still had your magic training, you could teleport, I suppose. Teach me how to teleport? You were a fast learner before, so I guess I could teach you again. But it took 2 weeks to master it. And that's after you've been studying the basics of magic for quite a while. Hopefully some remnant of that training is still in your head somewhere. We can give it a shot and see. Great, how do we begin? First, you need an amethyst as a catalyst. I'm fresh out of gems. No problem, I have one with me. Perfect. Set it down, and I'll show you the basics of teleportation. Great. You just learned the recipe for bind circle. Ties your soul to a particular teleportation circle so that you can return to it via teleportation magic. You must be standing on the teleportation circle. There, now you know the basics. You should go find a working teleportation platform and practice binding to it. What do I do exactly? There's a couple teleportation platforms on the island. Hopefully they're still in working order. Find one of them and bind yourself to it with your amethyst and the salt I just gave you. Stand on teleportation platform, press the crafting button on the right of the screen. Find the bind circle recipe and use it while standing on the platform. Oh, but there's one more thing. There's a small chance your amethyst will explode when you use it. Perfectly normal, nothing to be ashamed of. Whenever you cast teleportation spells, there's a 1 in 5 chance your gem exploding. That's why you should always carry a spare amethyst. Well, I'll give it a shot. Goodbye. Sure, there are like other quests and stuff to go to. Here, a clear monotone voice in your head. Fourth digit coordinate is 8. Fourth digit is 8. Okay. Not sure what that means, but sure. There are other obelisks that tell me other stuff, I guess. Okay, so here's this. Bind. See if it explodes or not. Yay! Recall circle sends you back to teleport says you were bound to. You must be standing on teleportation, okay? Third digit is coordinate is 1. The 1. What? Use at least 10 skill and unarmed. Okay. Your body's last reserve of power and energy. New front kick ability will propel a monster away from you. Okay. Yeah, I'm back here around where that one is. First digit of coordinate is a 6. What? I thought that... It says the first digit is a 6. Oh. What was this one? I did something wrong there. Can I do autopsy? Cool. Okay. Interesting. Is that who this person was up here again? Yep. Guess I've done it. Teleport yourself, just go and have a certain wait. That will send me to my bound location, right? Yes, should be whisked away to wherever you last bound yourself. But I just found myself here on this island. What? Why? No, you can't get off. Oh, I see. I did tell you to do that. Well, shit. Come on. What do I do now? Well, I do know how to remotely bind to a distant location, but I couldn't possibly teach you such an advanced celebration. It took me over 40 years to learn it. You're a fast learner, but not that fast. I suppose I could cast on you myself, so you can change my bound location? Remote binding is hard even for the most advanced mages, and I'm a little past my prime, but I can give it a shot. Fine, I'll take it. What do I do? Need to do some math to compensate for... Okay, I'm going to find the 4 obelisks and write down their info, then bring it to me. 4 obelisks, right. So I need to find the 4th one. Oh gosh, hello. Autopsy. See, did my health come back automatically? Yeah, okay. Just have to sit still for a second. I need to find this other obelisk. Search your storage for this item. Is it? A note in jaggy, hurried handwriting says, test is usually still underway. I passed the combat teleportation trials, but I can't figure out how to get into the locked chest with the altars. Okay. Okay. Lovely weather. He's saying to be a loss. Perhaps you could use some guidance. Yes. There are 3 others on the island that you may want to seek out. The first is an elven man back the way you came, right up the hill from the dock. He seems to leave his home very often. Marking on your map. A new pin has been added to your map. You can add your own pin anytime I click on the map. Start with a limited number of pins. Okay. Woman on the northwestern part of the island. She mostly keeps to herself. And do you see the big tower to the east there? There's a teacher performing visual studies. Okay. Where's this pin on my map? Elven man. Okay. Someone I've already talked to, though. Oh, you're the corpse they tossed on the beach. I guess you weren't dead. Maybe they'll... Welcome to Hell Island. I mean, I got his rigorous. The crone called me once. They stole my memories, ripped them from my head, my skills too. I mean, I could barely read now. Have to assume I knew a lot of things, but now nothing. Crones called you Felden. When they tossed you here, one of them said you might be a prodigy, but, well, a prodigy wouldn't be here with their mind blanked, would they? No, they stole them out of your head, same as mine. I don't know, I mean, I don't even want to escape, you know? It doesn't matter anymore. I think I'm seriously depressed, but I can't figure out a fix. I wish I could feel some hope again. Why does he stop me? I know what. You go find that other obelisk for one thing. Let's see. That's it. Bill. No, did I just give him the water? I don't remember what I'm supposed to give him. Really? I have anything on my feet yet, do I? Do now. This one I've already seen. Fourth digit is an 8. Okay, so I got that one. Map. Obelisk 8. Okay. Fourth digit is an 8. Okay, so I got that one earlier. Okay, and then there's this one over here. Third digit is a 1. Oh, this is third digit, okay. Third digit is a 1. Obelisk. One. Okay. Topsy. Where is this other obelisk at? There's one up there. Is that one I've already been to? Doesn't look like it. Or is this the one I've been to? First digit is 6. Okay, I just need the last obelisk if I can find it. There it is. Right here. Second is a 9. Yep. Okay, so second digit is a 9. Six and 9, 1, 8. Sure, we'll consume it. Why not? First, has to eat some crab porridge. You feel your endurance improving. For an hour after you eat the food, your health and power will refill more quickly. Cool. Now what do we do with this? Really need to go back up there again. here. Okay, so here is this. Hello, giant rat. Autopsy, butchering. Okay. So, remember right? God, I've only played this like barrel full of liquid. I played this like once or twice. I think there's a torn page here. Read. Simple enough to get past so-called guard. Reprogramming the golems gave me a little more trouble. I fear one or two may have longer. Lower levels recognize my authority, although. Touch the wall. Oh, is this the... Okay, the notepad. Can hit the notepad from here. So, notepad. 6918. 6918. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so that didn't help. "20 guns on the ground, 20 more arrows than one. Just kill a demon fire." The logic behind a couple of makes sense due to recent changes. Most cancel citizens. Okay. Study the details. Additional recipe, basic spore bombs. Okay. Awesome. Searching your storage this item, your current inventory 1, permanent. Snippet of a tiny family tree. Okay. Early entries are too faded, but the most recent entries appear to be hasty record of various supplies and materials each entry. visitor. Access to Crackle artifacts. Authorization can be obtained by Crackle. And if any time you need assistance, please inquire with a records worker. Not sure what that just means. Huh. Supposed to be with somebody else. Fallback mode. I'm unable to process visual input. Please identify yourself. You're only allowed to visit with proper supervision. Please leave immediately. Very good. How may I be of service? Too much stuff to read. So E. I don't remember what I was supposed to do here. Roger, you must know the lore. How many godlings? 4. Damn it, really? Guess I'm just gonna be on fire for a bit. Thought there was something in here. Logic behind the Kepler no longer makes sense due to the recent changes. Wisconsin can name a dozen common goods. Or 2 minor. 20 godlings. 20 more air surround. 1 was killed in demon fire. So that's 19. 2 were banished to the Mars. So it's 18, 17. Or 17. What? 20? 40. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's what the thing said. So I already did that one. Okay, so how does this build his name? ELMETAPH. There's a piece of paper down here too. No. Which one is it? This one? That's not what I was doing. Let's try to click on. Try to click on you. L. Shoot. They spell his damn name. Taff. Greetings. Your voice has changed. I hope you're feeling well. Doing good. What did I do at the university? Originally head of teleportation magic division. You were later related to the task of proctor. Teleportation expertise made you perfect for this job because students need teleported. Okay, why am I demoted to proctor? You may have angered the important head of the university. You have proved incompetent. Volunteer, okay. Okay, why is it just going in a loop? Logbook. "20 godlings in the ground, 20 more in air surround. One was killed in demon fire, 2 banished in the mine." The logic behind the couple no longer makes sense due to the recent changes, but the addition and subtraction at least provides the correct number of gods. Most council citizens can name a dozen common gods, but the majority of them are too minor to be well known. So 40, 39, 38, 37. I don't know what I'm thinking. 37. Thank you. I'm just stupid as all. Okay. Okay. I've got archery. I'll play this for, but sure, we'll take it. Should have a bow, right? Yep. Bunch of stuff here. Which is what I prefer. So, this. so skills at. So archery. Secondary. Sword. Let's do this one secondary. Archery primary. Frantic note. Read. Experiences. Gain uncommon ability. Can read them at first. Must read them. Okay. Hermit journal. Read. Abandoning head one. Keys near their diet. Fed. Okay. You have just learned the ability Brain Scrub dispels up to 3 stacks of brain fog. Oh. Learning all kinds of stuff down here. Jeez. Got a note. Thanks. Persistence. Okay. Guess that's food. Shrooms. Goblet. Hard roll. Tree. Well, it's dead now. The tree apparently grew here straight out of the basement. There is snow. Okay. Training golem. You should advance controls information. Continue. Scrolling golems. Okay. Movements, auto move is one. Okay. So we're back to where we started at, I think. Wait, that's a different wall. Flowing barrier blocks your way. You can see where it's floating within the wall itself. Restricted records. Prodigy testing area. For access, please see County Proctor. Find him in the lighthouse on top of the hill. Yeah. I already had access to this. So I've already been through here. Torn page. What's this? it's cool how they do the magic stuff. Use. How do I get over there? Okay. Well, charred page. Silently, I'll release the best of my maintenance stock. Brain beast, okay. Alchemy book. Study the recipes. Huh. And everywhere down here now. Got this stuff. Guess I can go out. Alright, so now, all the stuff I got. Where's my paper doll at? Sword level 5, not sword level 5 yet. Have any gloves yet? Plus 1 inventory slots. Merman's armor 6, underwater held, 20 cuts, close damage. So I go find this dude again up here at the lighthouse. Mound of dirt. Okay. Lighthouse again. Shit. Why am I not fighting him? Still have all my stuff? Okay. What is in here? That's rigor. to cheer his ass up. Find my way back to the lighthouse. It's up here. I'm not gonna really bury in the dungeon, you gotta get past it. Record silly, huh? I have to admit, those officers were dark and cold. None of the facility wanted to work in there, so we ended up converting some of the rooms. We sealed it off and left for safety. Can you get me in? Well, if you insist, I was a proctor. I should still have a pass around here somewhere. Ah, yes, here it is. Get through the barrier, but be careful. Okay, so... Okay, yes, I have the numbers. Gotta remember what they were. 6918. Okay, great. I think that's all I need. Wait, you're 100% sure you have the correct teleport coordinate? If not, you could end up in a very bad place. Confident. Okay, so I think that'll teleport us off the island. I'm not ready to do that yet. Back in the dungeon. Why am I not able to do... So I do that one. Looks like I got my sword in one hand. Where's the sword at? Come on, where's the stupid thing at now? Find the dungeon again. It's one of those things, you know, you'll find it when you don't need it. Come on, where's the stupid dungeon entrance again? It's down here, isn't it? Oh, son of a biscuit. Dungeon, where are you, stupid dungeon? Said you'll find it when you're not even looking for it. My gosh, where was the stupid thing at? There it is. App. Dungeon. Okay, so now we'll go down, see if we can get down to the bottom floor. Just gotta remember where that was. This way. And in here. Let's see what's down here. A wild apple. An old spoon. Great. Okay, so I can't do anything with him because it's already been looted. Okay, so I've already been this way. What are these? Rings. Goodness. Okay. Let's go back this way. Empty bottle. Okay. Go back here. This way. public. That just makes me mad. I gotta wait 24 hours to load that? What the hell is that kind of crap? Okay, just learned the ability to aim shot. Okay. This is new. Been in here. Yeah, to make that go depth, okay. Oh. They coming in here slaughtering everything ahead of me. Go this way. Area, of course, it's filled with spiders. Good chest. Of course, been drained of fluids. Study recipe. Got some more recipes. Yay. Gotta love reading books and stuff. Really, really, really encourage you to do everything in here. Barrel of liquid. Okay, so let's go this way. Biting vine. Pressing. I botched it. Armed level 4. Another barrel of liquid. Okay, still. This way. Goodness, this place is huge down here. Hello? Great. Well. Oh, just respawned here? Come on, far off so I can heal. Come on. Cave exit. Cool. Okay, so where did that put me at? Whoa, where am I? Freaking heck am I at? Somehow or another. I'm off the island? How the hell did that happen? Tapestry Inn, this way. What way? Okay, so this way? I have no idea where I'm at, how I ended up here. I have no idea. Mind circle, recall, teleport. Jeez, man. Amulet of lycanthropy. Uh. no clue where I am. Not sure how I got here. Anything in here I can cook. It's gotta be a teleportation thing over here that I'm seeing. Should send me back to where I was. I don't think I was ready to go leave out of the thing yet. Yeah, there. I'm back where I think I belong. That was kind of scary. I have no idea where I was at. Okay. So I want to go back to the lighthouse. So the numbers were 6918. 918. I'm confident. It's done. Hey, you really should be going. I need that. Good luck. Alden. Oh wait, here's your special summon. What? Remember you talking on about your special friend? I got the impression it was quite serious, but it was like your academy days. That'd have been a boy or a girl, do you think? The answer you choose will be remembered for future plot-related things. Suppose it would have been girlfriend. Ah, yes, that was years ago, but who knows, perhaps you broke up, or perhaps you have family waiting for you somewhere. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, that's the spirit. Well, if you want to find her, you should make your way to State Helm. It's a long way from here, but here's where the council records keepers are. might be able to help you. Welcome, Fulden. Can't do my name. Now return to the teleportation platform. Use the recall circle recipe. Goodbye. Okay. Kind of want to get my unarmed to 5. Statue. It's research and training facility. Research. Give her some more spoons. Which one's bones? I got the chest. With the key to my chest inside a training dummy. Idea how to do this training dummy. Arrows don't work, swords don't work, punching it doesn't work. Yes. I thought I picked up like 50 of them. Find some more mushrooms. Again, it's going to be one of those things where they're everywhere until you want to find them. That's where I want to go. That's what's his face. here. Okay. Pick your juice. Craft it. Go. And go back here if I can get around the stupid tree. This way, I think. Care about looting him. Here. Even this. Or well. Alright. Learned about psychology. Yay. Yeah, that's the last thing I need to learn. Now, do I have to go back up to the lighthouse to do some other thing? Okay, so it should be able to. Go down to the binding circle now. Leave, or how's this gonna work? How to do it. Not working. That just gave me. Where's the other one? Forget what these stupid things are for. Man, I don't remember how to kill this stupid thing. You have to use magic, but I don't know. I don't think I have a wand or anything to use. Really, dude? No idea where it's gonna send me to. And where am I? I knew to arrive here. Old Emmetath is wonderful, predictable. I know you? You don't remember me at all? Those Qatari really did rip out your memories. Didn't they? I'm so sorry for your loss. And mine. We used to be very close. What's a Qatari? Demons, and you were a demon hunter. You tracked them for months, only to finally lose a battle. But they didn't just kill you. Oh no, that would have been too nice. Wait, I'm a demon hunter? Only one of the best. You worked for the council, taking out problems that were too difficult for them to handle through regular channels. But I guess this time you're a bit more than you could chew. Why am I still alive then? Qatari corrupted you after you fell. I followed you across the ocean and watched your battle from a safe distance. When I saw you fall, I cried for days, but then I heard your faint mental echo crying for my help. I raced to find you. And you found me? I did. I snuck into the Qatari camp and saw them torturing you. I tried to rescue you, but when you spotted me, you ordered me to leave and save myself. That hurt. That hurt a lot, but I obeyed you. I've always been loyal to the fault. Why did they torture me? demons are creatures of malice. Don't you remember that much? They perverted and twisted your memories, making you into a being of pure hate. Then they set you loose upon the world to destroy everything you once held dear. I had to stop you. And you stopped me? With help from my friends, yes, but your mind was too far gone. We had to use the ancient cleansing ritual. I'm sorry, Philden. The truth is that Qatari are to blame. I'm the one who erased your... Truth is, though the Qatari are to blame, I'm the one who erased your mind. I had to do it. Do you forgive me? I guess I understand. Oh, thank you. It means so much to hear that. But now, my friend, you have a long road ahead. You need to relearn what you need to know, and I can't teach you that directly this time. Why can't you teach you? Because I'm not ready. I'm not really here, dear. I'm talking to you through a projected illusion. I'm in a distant land trying to take care of some delicate matters. I need you to take care of some delicate matters as well. There's a very dangerous man you need to find. It's Dalvos. Oh, I forgot you lost your memories. Dalvos was a professor at the great secret council university. I'm sure you had classes under him. He disappeared when the university closed, but I think he's nearby. Why do you care about Dalvos? Because, oh, Felden, this is so difficult to explain. You just have to trust me. Your old self would have cared. I'm not my old self anymore. My new self doesn't care. And let me make it clear. Dallas is the reason your country is battling demons. Care to elaborate? Dallas made the giant crystal walls that have trapped an army of demons. He summoned the walls just seconds after the demon force invaded. But the spell must have taken days of preparation. Which means he knew the invaders were coming. That doesn't prove anything. Okay, so I talked to Dallas, then what? Dallas is responsible for raiding an army of demons. He must know a way to stop them. Make him tell you. Okay, where is he? There's two clues that suggest he's near you. First, his red crystals have been mysteriously appearing. Second, one of the old creations has been spotted in the woods. It's a species of brains on legs. Brains on legs? Are they super smart? No, they're stupid. I always assumed they were a failed creation, but now hundreds of them are pouring out of the woods north of here. They are appearing faster than they could breathe, so he must be making them. Okay, where do I start? I've seen an elf studying one of the big red crystals near here. She probably lives in the walled town. The brain monsters head north and see if you can find someone with more information. I'm going to end this illusion now, but we'll talk again soon. Goodbye. So I'm in a nice new world with no maps whatsoever. Alright guys, well, it's been a couple of hours, so I am going to stop it here for now, and we'll start back again later.